I feel like an unadoptable dog in a shelter gnashing my teeth at the same old volunteers week after week, and I need somebody new to bark at. I figured that the best possible outcome for this would not be to, I don't know, purchase a new game, have a new experience, because that is terrifying and I'm not socialized enough for that, but instead to go back to Stardew Valley Expanded after maybe like 2 years, because it's been a while and my brain has rotted so hard from Instagram reels that I think it'll be a new experience. I'm going a little too hard with the dog metaphor for today, which is never a good sign for my mental health. We'll see, it's fine. I just feel like I need to see the world a little bit, expand my horizons, throw up in an Airbnb, you know what I mean? Favorite thing, what is my favorite thing right now? I could really go for a $9 coffee. I could really go for a $9 coffee. Oh, is that a gold? Is the dollar sign a gold? That's cute. That's fun. Concerned ape, you delight me. What are we feeling for an outfit today? I'm kind of feeling shorts. I don't know. Let's go with the classic. Let's go with the classic Black Parade-esque shirt. I kind of don't want to see that old man die. You know, if I wanted to go see some old white men die, I would go to the Senate floor. It's not the time for it. You know, I need camaraderie. I don't need to be thrust back into the hands of Joja for a moment. I don't think it's gonna help me enjoy my time on this earth, you know? I'm trying to feel like a carousel horse. Do you understand what I mean? I would like to be bobbing up and down to some music while being painted beautifully, and I want my eyes to be very stark and scary. I kind of want to do the beach farm. I don't know why it's calling to me, but it is. It's telling me come hither. It's telling me pick me, which never goes well. When people say pick me, don't do it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna listen to the spirits, of which there are none, and I'm listening to myself because I had an idea. That's fine, right? This is good. Do you think Olivia will fall head over heels for this? Do you think I look like a gardener that like goes out and picks people's weeds and she watches me with a glass of lemonade? She's all I remember, really. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody else just kind of faded out of my memory, washed out like an old photograph. Let's go. Let's do it. Why is my computer freezing? Lenovo Yoga, it's not your time. It's not your time. Listen to me. Hear me. I inject some morphine straight into your veins. That's right. That's right. I knew you'd never leave me. Too scared to go back to the ether? Uh-huh. Yeah. You gotta put some people in their place, you know what I mean? You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Great. Oh my god. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna keep my peace. I'm gonna pretend I'm a Twitter user who's blocking everybody that comes across their dash. I'm keeping my peace. It's not that I don't want to hear anyone's opinions or that I'm blatantly wrong. I like to keep my aura shining. What even is an aura? Like, what is an aura supposed to convey? Is it like a synesthesia thing? That's an incomprehensible sentence, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I'm taking the time to plant these. It's not like this is gonna be a money-making run. I'm here to start fights. I'm here to start wars. Not about me. I like eavesdropping more than starting fights involving me, because then I have to put in a lot of mental effort to fight off the allegations, you know what I mean? This is my vacation. This is my vacation where I bark at people. Don't you want that for me? Don't you want that for me? I feel like my fine motor skills are deteriorating in a way that's medically interesting. Something to think about, you know, but I always think something's wrong with me. I'm kind of a hypochondriac, but half of the time I'm right, which is annoying because that makes you more of a hypochondriac. Hi, Penny. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. I know that, and I love you anyways. I do. What is the issue with redheads in Stardew Valley? Isn't it like a 1% chance that you're a redhead or something less than that? What happened here? Is anybody in like the genetics field? Does anybody have an explanation? And I know it doesn't matter because this is fake, but I like making shit up, and I think that you should too. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. That's not my problem. I don't care that you're Alex. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. Dusty. I give a fuck about you, Dusty. You give Dusty many pets. I do. And that is something I would do. I've always said that. Where are the people I came here to see? Can we all wake up? I'm gonna walk around with a bell. I'm gonna walk around with a bell like I'm in From, which is one of the worst TV shows ever made, by the way. I'm gonna walk around with a bell and I'm gonna wake everybody the fuck up. Where are you all? Isn't Claire supposed to be here soon? I'm antsy. I could go look for people, but I feel like that's chasing it. I feel like that's claiming a destiny that isn't mine, and I'm not ready to deal with the consequences of that. Fine. You know what? I'm going myself. It's 11 a.m. I'm going myself. I'm taking the destiny. Do what you want to me. Victor, right? Yeah. I don't know what voice to do with him. The business casual of it all is making me antsy. It's making me feel like a prey animal. Take that shit off. LinkedIn does not want you. Actually, LinkedIn does want you, which is even scarier. There's an evolutionary incentive for me to back away from this man right now. Oh, hey there. You're the new owner of Expanded Farm. I regret calling it Expanded Farm now. That's stupid. That's stupid. They gotta put me in the hole. I'm Victor. It's a pleasure to meet you. Salem, is it? Who's asking? That's all you have to say to me? That's all you have to say? Why you got slacks on? We don't even have internet, I don't think. Why you got slacks on? Olivia. I feel like I just got a heparin flush through my veins. Oh my god. You know when you can taste it? When you go to urgent care and they flush your IV and you can taste it? Tastes like a new car. Jesus, her mole, her pearls. She is gonna treat me like shit, and I can't wait. Oh my, aren't you a cutie? Welcome to the valley, dear. It's so exciting when someone new moves in. Have you met my son, Victor? First of all, he's my son now. I would never officially adopt him, first of all because he's an adult, and second of all, I want him to feel weird about it forever. I don't want him to ever have any official confirmation that I see him as part of the family, so that he's kind of like under my thrall the whole time. He's always uneasy when I'm around. It'll be easier to take him down. I need to find a gift for her. Let me go find a gift. What can I buy? I have 500 gold and I'm not spending it on seeds because I don't want to. Hi, Sam. You know what? I'll talk to Sam. I do love my good friend Sam, you know? He doesn't bother me. He doesn't piss me off. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Good to meet you too. You know, I've been too harsh on you, Sam. I think there's something wrong with my brain. Why would I ever say that? Why would I ever say that to a man? What do you got, buddy? You got wine? I think Olivia likes wine. I actually kind of hate the taste of wine. I don't drink, but I really hate the taste of wine. I hate the smell. The smell makes me nauseous. I feel like she would appreciate a nice cup of black coffee. You know what I mean? Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. I was in New York last week and I met a real New York guy at the 9/11 museum. He was really funny for a minute and then he started flirting with my friend and it wasn't funny anymore. These are the days of our lives. This is so thoughtful of you, sweetie. Thank you. Do you want me? I can go outside and start like mowing the lawn. Do we even have lawns? I feel like we don't have lawns. I can go outside. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for free. And then you can be like, I insist to pay you. And I'm like, your presence is payment enough. And it doesn't really work because I'm like scrawny and I'm in shorts and I look like I have 2 yardsticks for legs. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving onto that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. You can have it back. I named it stupidly and I don't deserve it. I'm fishing for attention right now. Can you give it to me? I'm fishing for attention. Hello? Where is everybody in this fucking town? Where'd y'all go? It's 1:50 p.m. These are prime gallivanting hours. I love that there's grass for Marnie's cows in this mod. It just fills me with joy. It fills me with a lust for life. I love seeing those cows happy and thriving. That's all I want for the world, really. Happy and thriving cows. Oh no. God, it breaks me into pieces. I kind of want Olivia for this run, but she's my one and only. And I would never subject her to polyamory because I know she wouldn't want it. Haley's too involved with her camera to notice you. Good, good. Stay away from me. I'm not good for you, Haley. I'm not good for you. I need to go get smacked around by a woman in her 40s for a little bit so I like come to my senses. I don't know, I just think the whirlwind romance would be kind of good for me. Kind of shock my system. Some ephedrine straight to the heart. Fairhaven Farm. Hello. Thanks for the gift, farmer. I didn't mean to give you that. Well, enjoy your dandelion, munch on that shit. I would really like to try making dandelion preserves at some point. Have you guys heard of that? Have you tried it? I just feel like it would be nice. I feel like it would function as a supplement just because of the act of making dandelion jelly is very fairy-esque. And I don't consider myself a very fairy-esque person, but you have to engage in fairy-esque activities every once in a while. And I don't mean gay ones because that is implied. You have to do that every day, or your soul will diminish. It'll turn into floaters in your eye, okay? Would you look at that? It's the new farmer everyone's been talking about. Finally moved to the valley, I see. I've been working Fairhaven Farm here for many years. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Maybe we do have the internet. He reminds me of a neighbor I used to have when I lived in a very, very rural place. Literally farmland, actually. His name was Brad. I think he might have killed somebody, which wasn't uncommon. We had a lot of meth houses, but you know. Eek, a stranger. How do you say eek naturally? That is an unnatural word that you're not supposed to say. I don't really think that's a sound anybody makes. I don't think anybody's ever eeked in front of me. Wait, aren't you Salem, the new farmer? Sorry, I get a little nervous around people I haven't met before. That's fine, one of them might be Brad, who may have killed somebody. My name is Sophia. I'm the owner of Blue Moon Vineyard, and I'm happy for you. I like her. I feel like I don't like her as much as other people like her, but I'm trying to, you know? I think it's just because my soul is evil and tainted. My Yuri. Good evening. But yeah, we had a lot of meth houses where I used to live, so people died. Like, there were gunshots pretty often. And Brad was nice, but he didn't like me, and you could tell. But like, if you were on their property in the middle of the night, they would definitely see that you were a person, shoot you, and say, I thought it was a coyote. Anybody else have this experience? Is Susan trapped up there? Fuck, I want to go see Susan. I want to go see Susan. I want to say hi to Susan. Sebastian, hi. I don't know why I'm mad at him. You didn't do anything. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Well, I mean, honestly, wasn't my choice. Just kind of ended up here. Grandpa died and made me king. It just happens to people. Maru, my beloved. I need to do a run where I date her. Oh, aren't you the one that just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. I said a word wrong. I think I said that instead of who. That pisses me off when I do that, and it pisses me off when other people do it. Hey, it's Miss Salem, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. Bet you are. Fuck out of my face. In this beautiful, lively, very strong community, he is still there. Why? Motherfucker. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Jesus. Don't you ever get tired? Don't you all ever just want to go to bed? I know I have to meet everybody, but I'm just not feeling it today. Do I have to meet everybody for the community center to get unlocked? I've been making video essays about this game for like years now, and I don't know anything about it. Not a thing, really. And I don't need to know. Emily, take good care of your sister for me, please. I'm feeling a lot of guilt. It's eating away at me. It's eroding me. I feel like I'm in a nuclear reactor and I can feel my cells reconvening. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Girl, you're in there. I love you. Never change. I want to put her under the moonlight. Treat her like a crystal. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Ignore me if you're that pissed off, man. You have the right to. You don't have to say anything to anyone. Your life is in your own hands. You can do whatever you want forever. You choose not to. Remember this. Did I even water my crops? Did I water them? Yeah, I did. It's like when I feel like I left the straightener on at home, the hair straightener. When I was going to the airport the other day, I thought I left the straightener on, and I was like, I'm gonna burn down the whole neighborhood, and it's gonna be my fault, and they're gonna put my face on the news, and all my friends will find out that I burnt down the neighborhood while I'm having the time of my life in New York, which I did not have, but whatever. I kind of almost got heat stroke, and Zoran Mamdani did not come hold my hand, which was really confusing. I thought that was part of going to New York, is that he would come get you a barf bag and hold your hair back. A little bit disappointed with that. Maybe it's because I didn't make a TikTok about it. Do you have to do that? Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Willie, we'll meet in every lifetime, but we kinda don't need to be honest. Ugh, I want that leek. But I got nothing. Let me go put some stuff in here. Let me go sell some shit. I don't have any money. I feel like Oliver Twist. Look, I got my shorts on. I got my brown hair because I haven't dyed it in weeks. I'm Oliver Twist. Where's my stupid bowl? Where's my hat and my bowl? Look, there we go. Everything's solvable. It's okay. We can fix this. Where's the rest of you? There's more of you. I know it. Who haven't I met? Everybody? Okay. Well, all right. Well, that's fine. Let me go down and see Sophia again. Let me go down and say hi to her. I think she could use it. What is he doing here? Do you live here or something? What do you want? Go away. Mind you, nobody can hold a conversation anymore. Why is that? Exhausting. Now there's a horseradish. Everything's taunting me. Have you guys seen those Instagram reels that are advertisements for conveyor belts? And they usually have like Skrillex on in the background. It's like a Skrillex song, and then the package just falls down and there's like contact information for the vendor. It's always Skrillex. And the thing is like, I kind of like Skrillex. I don't kind of like Skrillex. I like Skrillex. I'm Skrill-pilled. It's a character flaw. I know that. If you want to line me up in the stocks and throw tomatoes at me, you can, but it will not change my heart. They hated Jesus because he told the truth. It's just that nobody makes shit like that anymore. Andy notices you but isn't saying anything. You got any bodies back there, Andy? Do you know a guy named Brad? Were you guys buddies in the army? Whenever a guy's in the army, he's always talking about it. He's always like, when I was in the army. You notice that? Oh, saying hello? Hi. I will be better. But they're always talking about being in the army, and of course I believe if you're in the army you're going to talk about it, but it's always at times where it does not matter. You'll be in the grocery store like picking out detergent and they're like in the army. You'll be at the chiropractor and they'll be like, in the army we used to throw each other against the deck. We cracked our backs that way and then we dug each other into the dirt and made each other breathe it in. It's like, okay, was there a Q&A about the army at the Paley Center that I missed last night? Were you a featured speaker? Like, where did that come from? Hi Marnie. See, my motor skills, they're dying. I have a brain tumor, probably. I don't. Hopefully. Ah, Mary Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. God, the volume on that braid. The fishtail girlies from Pinterest from 2016 are fucking foaming at the mouth. They're rabid. They're in the hospital refusing water and pointing at it and gawking. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Maybe if you're open. You ever considered it? Oh my god, wait, why am I not like at Olivia's feet right now? What? Who said that? Did you guys hear that? That's weird. Who would ever say that? Hi, Gus. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. I know you better than you know yourself, baby. Okay, don't worry about it. Stop in if you need any refreshments. I've always got hot coffee and cold beer at the ready. What if I want a lukewarm beer that makes me want to hurt people? What then? Do you think she'll enjoy a daffodil? Do you think Olivia could fuck with a daffodil? Oh no. Oh no, where is she? Oh wait, I have the mod where you can see where people are. Oh, it's Tuesday. Of course, how could I forget? How could I forget it's Tuesday? Tuesday always feels like a Wednesday. Tuesday never feels like a Tuesday, except Tuesday is a very distinct feeling, so is Thursday. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Hi, Ganges. Olivia is concentrating on her yoga form. Can I like help her adjust or anything? Can I like nonchalantly put my hand on her back? I hate when people do that, actually. Don't do that ever. Don't do that. Oh, I don't like this. Does anybody have some hot coals I can walk on and maybe put in my eyes? I'm trying to cauterize my retinas is what I'm hoping to do. I want to make sure that I cannot see tomorrow, and I also want to make sure that I cannot walk tomorrow. I need to go. I need to move. Hello, Zuzu City, I need to move. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm okay. Willie, I love your work. I love your style. I love your zest for life, okay? I really do. Just not right. I've had a very humiliating moment just now, and I need to be alone. Should I run back to Haley? That's worse. I'm not gonna do that. That's pathetic. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Take it easy. Sam, you ever pointed a gun at anybody, Sam? Would you like to try? You ever wanted to take a man's life in your hands? Do you want to give it a shot? I'm like advertising it like it's a rock climbing class. You want to see the world, buddy? Fuck, everything's closed. Everything's closed. How do I get out of here? Does anybody know how I get out of here? Where's Victor? Probably on his fucking bridge. I need to soak somebody in milk and slam them against the wall, like the Webkins post. And I'm not gonna suck the milk out of them. I'm just gonna leave them milky. Maybe Linus will have something interesting to say to me. Linus, hello? Linus, a stranger? Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Can I live out here alone too? I won't bother you. I'm just gonna mimic you like an ant mimic jumping spider. Is that okay? I just kind of need somewhere to go that's not here, that's not this town. I'm wondering if there's maybe a local university that would like to do a vivisection on me. It would be a really unique opportunity for them. Have you met my mother? She's the town's carpenter. I can't talk about older women right now. Oh, Claire. Is Claire in here? Is Claire in here? Claire, are you in here? Okay. Hey there, you're that new owner of Expanded Farm. My manager held a meeting about you. You look like your name is Newt Gingrich. And Newt Gingrich also looks like his name is Newt Gingrich, but you're like a different variety. You're a different strain. A different strain of Newt Gingrich. That's scary. I work part-time at Joja Mart. Alright. That's good for you, babe. I don't know. Morris. Hello. What's poppin'? Ah, it's Farmer Salem. Welcome to the valley. My name is Morris, manager of Joja Mart. If you need cheap quality seeds, there's no better place than Joja Mart. But your seeds aren't cheaper, I've solved it. I feel like the guy who wrote the Da Vinci Code, you know what I mean? But not really in any sense of the word. This little pond is so cute. People would blog about this little pond on Tumblr. I feel like that's gotta be a Tumblr community currently, you know? And I'm on Tumblr, I'm just not on Pond Tumblr. I'd like to be. Ugh, I need to go to Pierre's for groceries soon. I don't know why my mother doesn't just hire a butler already. You hearing this guy? Are you hearing this guy? What the fuck? He jacks off to NPR. I know it. I can see it in his eyes. He's ashamed about it. Hey, are you thinking about a part-time job? I don't know about that. I don't like when a man shows up with a task. I don't like when a man shows up and says, here's what I need you to do. I'm not so sure about that. Am I wearing a shirt that says independent contractor on it? I don't think I am. Am I wearing a shirt that says I don't need insurance? And I know he wouldn't provide anything. My dental? I'm completely on my own in Victor's home. That's fine if it's Olivia, not if it's Victor. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Have you met the other farmers in our community? I don't know if I would be able to call myself a farmer. I'm pretty sure I actually did not water my crops this time. I'm 90% sure I did not water them, and I don't really care. This is so quaint. It makes me feel like a snail in a dewdrop. And what a life that is. I feel like this was such an unsuccessful day. At least I don't have to like mull through any serious wreckage right now. You know what I mean? The farm is like somewhat clean. Did I water it? I have a brain tumor. No, I don't. I don't have a brain tumor. Every time I forget something, it's like, oh, you know, the brain tumor. Today we're gonna fix my wrongs. You know what? I'm just gonna like come to her house, ask if she needs anything, wipe the sweat from my brow, sit on her porch like a gargoyle, defend it from any predators. I think it'll work. What do you want? Oh my god. Loser ass looking like he's standing outside of a fucking mattress firm. What do you want? 50% off coupons. Come get them while they last. Do they actually work? Do they work, buddy? Because like if you give me one, I will come to your side. I'm just kind of like malleable morally right now. I feel like I could be convinced to carry out like a minor act of war currently. Nothing crazy. Sophia, it's early. Why am I here so early? I'm gonna go through her shit for fun. I'm gonna go through her shit. Settlers of Ferngil, the board game. Set up for 3 players. The game pieces are dusty. Ugh. Oh, love you. You know, if you need anybody. Should I buy some wine? Oh, I should not. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe I should be focusing more on farming a little bit. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I'll wait for her. I feel weird being in her house, even though I just looked through her shit. The thing is though, and like, I'm sorry to anybody I've ever stayed with, if you're watching this video, I will look. Not intentionally. I'm gonna look in cabinets. I'm gonna go to your house and look in your cabinets. I'm gonna be like, ooh, what's in there? And then I'm gonna ask you for Benadryl. Pierre's store is closed today. Might as well shop at Joja. Look at his face. He looks like a fish from a PS2 game, you know what I mean? Claire! Oh, thank God. Hi, I haven't seen you before. Look at her turtleneck. She's so Elizabeth Holmes. You know, she's very Theranos. I only read words. I never like say them out loud. She should write to Elizabeth Holmes in prison. I've been thinking about it. I don't know, maybe they'd buddy up. She looks like she would do Theranos but like feel bad about it. Like if she killed a couple kids, she'd be like, oh, you know, I didn't mean for it to go that far. I just wanted to make a change. Sorry, I don't really know you all that well. Claire edges away from you. Okay, girl, sorry. I don't know. Was that an insult? Did I insult you with the Elizabeth Holmes thing? Because I meant it out of like respect. I love it when a Forbes 30 under 30 goes buck wild. I think it's good for them. You know, it's like seeing a cow with black and white spots, or a bee in a flower, a duck in a pond. It's classic. It's good for you. Where's Martin? I need to give Martin a piece of my mind. God, I'm scared to face Olivia again. I'm scared I've done damage beyond repair with my dandelion, with my childish dandelion. But that's why she'll always resent me just a little bit when we get together, because I have this young whimsy that she doesn't, and it'll cause a rift, but I'll always come crawling back because she completes me. And then she drinks too much wine and it comes out eventually, and I'm scarred forever because of it, but I'll never mention it. Then the communication just kind of gets bad. I've never done this before, by the way. I don't know where that's coming from. Let's all make shit up. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. I wish I did. I wish I would see a frog. I could really use a frog for like stamina right now. Where is everybody? Is Victor in his fucking house? Oh, they're both in their house. Were they just in their bedrooms? Why? Let me in. I'm gonna give Victor a fucking daffodil. I want him to know his place. I want him to know where he belongs. I want him to know that I see him as secondary. He didn't do anything. Actually, no, he did. The butler comment was something that he did to me. No. God, the pain is never ending. The pain is never ending. I feel like I'm stuck in a revolving door. What is the deal with revolving doors? Does anybody know what the fucking deal with revolving doors is? They help the flow of foot traffic. Prove that to me, because I stand there next to a revolving door scared as hell, because I always think I'm gonna get trapped in those, and it definitely does not speed along the process at all whatsoever. It takes extra time. Don't lie to me. How stupid do you think I am? You just wanted an interesting door. You just wanted a door that caused people problems, so you could say it's just a revolving door, get in it. It's not my fault that they hold ancient curses. And they do. Do you ever have days when your motivation is completely gone? That's me today. Dude, every day of my life, actually. They should make a being alive that's enjoyable, probably. I say that. I enjoy being alive sometimes. On occasion. You know, I dabble in it recreationally, as I think you should. Seeing My Chemical Romance last week, even though I was bone tired afterward and I felt my body physically rotting into pieces, was in fact a moment where I enjoyed being alive. I just think there's something about feeling the music in your bones and in your body. I actually ended up making eye contact with Gerard Way, and he is siphoning energy from me daily, which, like, I guess, you know, what are you gonna do? There's no medication for that. Are you guys out yet? Hi. I just wanted to know if you needed any help, like installing your Wi-Fi router or repairing your faucet. This is stupid. Hi, sweetie. Happy Wednesday. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll give you a taste of some rare wine. What does that mean? I hope she kills me. I think I'm on her good side. I think we're okay. Please, God, let us be okay. I think we're okay. Okay, you know what? That gives me a little bit of hope. I really need to make some money. I need to go like fish or something, but I'm not going to do that because fishing on camera, humiliation ritual. I'm a jester. I'm jingling my fucking bells at you going, please do not hurt me, and you will hurt me. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. I forgot that the first fish you get is like an auto catch, isn't it? Look, I'm gonna do this completely unassisted. Ooh, a treasure chest. Wow. If you saw an elderly person fishing like this on Stardew Valley, you would send him to the home. This is just, it's bad. I learned how to do it on the Switch though, so like that's my defense. It's so much easier on the Switch. I caught the legendaries on the Switch, and I refuse to give this the time of day and dignity to learn it on the computer, and it's not because my fingers suck and I'm bad at it. It is a principal choice. If any of you guys live in the New Jersey, New York area, I have a question for you, and I need you to give me an honest answer. Do your ice cream trucks, which I didn't know were still a thing, by the way, do your ice cream trucks normally speak? Do not 5150 me. I see you picking up your phone. I see you dialing it. Don't do that. Where I was staying, an ice cream truck went by multiple times, and it had the music, of course, like the normal nursery rhyme music, and then it had voices, and they would go, hello, hi. Do they normally do that? Is that something you've experienced before? Because I was out of my mind, sleep deprived, and I do have witnesses there. There were witnesses there. They heard the ice cream truck speak, all right? This was not psychosis. I was petrified. I was scared out of my mind. Do they normally do that? I need to know. I need answers. I'm thinking of calling Chris Hansen. I know that wouldn't be the guy to call, but like I need somebody, and I feel like he would be kind of easy to contact. I don't know. I just gotta talk to somebody. Maybe I could do an Amazon customer service chat or something. I just need to speak with somebody about this. Please answer me. Please advise. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hi, hello. Are you trying to lure me? It feels like a fae trap. That's not right. That's just not right. It's something that a person wouldn't do to another person. It's been haunting me for days. It's been weeks since I got back from this, by the way. Weeks. Does that not scare potential customers away? It's like the sun's going down. You're settled in your house, like a long lost child calling out for you. It's like, hello, hi, you gave me up for adoption when I was 7 and I've come back for you. Does that get you sales? Maybe the fear factor. People go outside to investigate and instead are met with like those melted Pikachu ice creams. Is that what it is? I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. I can't believe this game has a limit of 2 gifts per week. I feel insane. I'm gonna crawl out of my skin. I need to fix this. I need to rectify this. I don't even think she's mad at me anymore, but I need to rectify this. I need to do something. I need to be proactive. I need to betray my own generation because everybody thinks Gen Z people don't want to work. And I need to be like, unlike everybody else my age, I have an ethic. So I wanted to get you something nice. I'm throwing everybody under the bus because I can. I can't say that I know too much about Pelican Town. Sorry, I should be going. That's okay, girl. That's okay. I love you. I'm sorry you're going through this. We have to get her out of here. We have to free her. We have to put her on a boat to some island in Ireland. Some of them I think are paying people to move to Ireland. That sounds fantastic. I've been reading up on different strategies for optimizing the arrangement of department stores. Joja is pretty firm about things being consistent between locations, but I wonder if I have some room to maneuver and try some new things out. Try maneuvering your fucking hair into a different style. What's with this little curly bit? What's going on here? It's just like completely ununiform. It's just completely odd next to the rest of it. We got some spikes and then this, you know? We got smooth. This one's a river rock. It's been tumbled around in the surface of the water for years and has smoothed out. There's maybe some fossils in it. Let's fix that. Let's get on this. Can we get some guys on this? Zoran, if I make a TikTok, will you come? Will you fix Morris's hair? Where am I even going? What is my purpose? Is there anything out there for me? What? What? He's staring at an empty coffee cup. You think it's gonna brew itself, buddy? You used to the butler making it for you? Have any plans today? I think I may continue work on a project I'm in the middle of. I know he's using Claude to tell him if his best man speech for his buddy's wedding is good enough. I hate that I know the names of these AI bots. Ignorance really is bliss. Free me. Working a corporate job in the city was a different chapter in my life. You used to work for Joja, isn't that right? Yeah, I used to work there, you know? Had to get my experience in, you know, sweat, learn from my mistakes, customer service. That's what I thought. Mayor Lewis told me. Office job to farmer. What an incredible career change. I work as a stock trader in my free time, maybe 15 hours a week. You must feel so much freer to not be tied up in a corporate office and able to do the work that you love. I'm happy you found your passion, sweetie. Really? Thanks. I appreciate it. I just, you know, I feel like my heart guides me everywhere I go. Every step that I make is in tune with my greater goal. It feels wrong not seeing Haley. Oh my god, what have I done to myself? I flagellated every detail, everything that's made me whole for this one woman. And that's what makes it hot. I'm gonna go on down to see Sophia. Oh, Leah! Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. I would love for it to be spring right now. I never understood the difference between a dry heat and a wet heat up until recently. We gotta do something about that, man. Hello there. Andy is ignoring you. Let him ignore me. We don't need to be friends. You just don't need to be friends with everybody. That's okay. Sophia, hello. You're sweet, thanks. I don't know why I was expecting something different. It's the same item. I don't feel so good today. And you know what? I respect your boundaries. I respect your limits. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be unlike most doctors and believe you with no problems, not suggest that you need to get over it, not suggest that you're faking it. I'm just gonna like believe you and leave. I just wanted to see if it was like possible for somebody to do that. I think I am gonna get struck by lightning for doing so, as it seems like there's some sort of omnipresent punishment for doing that as a doctor, considering that none of them do that. You know, I assume there's some kind of risk associated with it. I'm in a mood, sorry. I've decided I'm gonna organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of last year's styles to make room for the new ones. God, I miss her. It's like a part of my soul flew away like a dove. It sucks. Like a Stardew child being sent back to the ether. That's my soul right now. Why am I doing this? She doesn't even want me. I'm coming over to her bookshelves. I'm gonna cry next to him. Hold on. She doesn't even want me. You know, what am I doing? I'm making a fool of myself. Do you think she can hear me? I'm making a fool of myself. For what? Like, I thought this would work out. I mean, clearly. Some country kid like me. I like knock a book over on accident. I should get out of here, you know? This isn't gonna help me. It's just gonna remind me of what I don't have. I slam the door. Oh. It just doesn't get any better, does it? It just doesn't get any better. Okay, well, you know what? I think that's enough. I'm never gonna learn how to trade stocks, and I don't want to. If I ever hold a stock in my life, know that I've lost it. Know that I've given up. Elliot, what do you want? Hello, Salem. Are you well? Do I look well? Man, do I look well? What do I do? Why am I asking him for advice? I've lost it. I'm asking a guy who talks like the description on the back of a Ghirardelli chocolate bar what the fuck I should do about my life. That's bad. That's a bad quality of life indicator. It's like algae on my tank. I've had it. I gotta go. Sebastian. I never see him in my actual playthroughs. I never see him. When I'm playing vanilla Stardew, never see him. Suddenly he's here. He wants to watch me suffer. I snuck into the caves last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone, okay? Why would I tell anyone? Is that the talk of the town? Who's getting cut by rock crabs? Is that going to be popular gossip? Is an indie magazine going to pay me $300 for telling them that? I didn't think so. Thank you. I'm like losing my voice. This is a disaster. Why did I do this? I was going to do a tier list too. I was going to return to my roots, but people were like, let's play. And I was like, I can do that. Actually, I was kind of concerned that I couldn't do that because the brain tumor I don't have. Ooh, my parsnips are done. Finally, some money. I need to work towards getting that bottle of wine. I need to show that I'm responsible with my money, which I'm not. But Olivia can't know that. She needs to think I'm financially responsible but fun. The spontaneity needs to be present, but it can't wrap around distress. You know what I mean? And it will, eventually, but we're not there yet. I don't know why I'm writing fan fiction about this in my head. They gotta put me down. Did you hear that they're taking smut off Wattpad? It's crazy, because like for a modern day teenager, Wattpad is training wheels. You know, you don't want to go head first into AO3. You're getting into the deep end of the pool, and there's like piranhas in there, and handcuffs and cages. Like, it's a lot. So when you take away the training wheels, what then? Oh, good. The rock slides down. Okay, let's see what's over here. This is great. You know what? We're redeeming ourselves. I'm born anew in the lake of fire. It's closed. I gotta die. It's over for me. Hi, Marlon. Marlon is Clint Eastwood, but something happened. We don't know what. We're not gonna ask, because I just don't think it's worth talking about right now. How old is Clint Eastwood, like 90? People live so long now. What does Clint Eastwood sound like? I was just wondering how far down this mine shaft goes. I'm gonna take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out into the valley. I don't think that was Clint Eastwood. I think that's like guy who owns a bar who is like explicitly racist about it. Morgan Wallen, according to Haley Williams, who I trust with my life, I would let her dangle me over an industrial flame. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I recognize that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with a sword just yet. What about the eye patch? Can I ask about the eye patch? It's badass, I like it, but like, can I ask? Because I feel like that's kind of robbing you of your sight. Is it a style choice? What's our intel on the eye patch here? Take this weapon. It might not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters here. Thanks. Why do I get the rusty one? You want the first new batch of fresh meat here in years to die of tetanus? I know Harvey doesn't have tetanus shots. He puts his sharps in a regular trash bag. I don't want them anyway. That's the baseline truth too. If you check his trash, it says there's needles in there. Thank you. The CDC's coming. The CDC's coming and they're encasing you in resin, Harvey. They're putting you on display like a taxidermy bug, Harvey. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Thanks. I would prefer to be a Costco member. I could really go for a slice of Costco pizza right now. for $1.50. I don't even think it's the taste of Costco pizza that makes it good. Like, Costco pizza is good. I think it's the euphoria, like the mental response of paying $1.50 for a slice of pizza that makes it so good. You know what I mean? It's still up there. When does that happen? I want to see Susan. I want to say hi to Susan. I remember Susan's up there. They're depriving me of my Susan. I need a daily dose or I'm going to start succumbing to osteoporosis. My bones and the marrow inside of them, they're failing due to lack of Susan. You want me to die this way? Frail? Nobody can even hug me before I go? You want me to suffer? I should just check the map. What is wrong with me? The tumor. Oh, Sophia's in there. It's like a whole party. Let's go to the general store. Oh. Hello, dear. That's it. Am I gonna get an application in the mail asking me to fill it out for becoming a butler? I'm getting the butler application. Where is it? Victor can't be there. That's my only stipulation, and I think she'll be okay with that. I really do. I think she's sick of him. I think she's sick of his ass. He talks to ChatGPT more than her, and I know it. I know what I've seen. Where am I going? Oh, the general store. Did they all leave already? Really? Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Hi, Sophia. I wanted to look pretty today, so I put on some eyeliner. Do you think it looks okay? It looks great, and I love that you're bringing back the tight line. We all have to bring back the tight line, and it's your duty. I'm drafting you right now. Bring it back. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you wear makeup. You don't have to wear any other makeup. Put the tight line back where it belongs in modern culture. Smoke it out or don't, but it must be present. It needs to be an oasis in our culture right now. Bring it back, especially men. Aw, thanks. You're welcome. You're holding the line. People are trying to come for winged eyeliner right now. Bring that back too. Eyeliner is a lost art. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I know who you are, needle boy. I perform regular Enough. Who am I missing? Oh, the olds and the children. Okay, I can do that. We're close. We're gonna be good. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. I think that's the only consistent voice I've ever been able to do, is an old woman voice. Every time I start a new Stardew playthrough and inevitably abandon it, I change my voices without attempting to, but I think like Evelyn's has stayed pretty consistent, as if I'm a voice actor, and this matters. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. You would make such a great toy car that's been beat up from 1904. Think about it. It's a career option. Where are the children? Are they at school? Yeah, they're at school. Okay. Have you guys noticed that videos don't really go like as singularly viral anymore as they used to? Like, you used to have viral videos that everybody knew. Like Charlie Bit My Finger and shit. Like, everybody knew those videos. And there are some videos that still do go viral. But it was like your mom knew those videos. Your cousin knew those videos. It was so centralized. But like, it's not as centralized anymore. Not everybody's gonna see one thing, even if it's a very viral meme. Does that make sense? I don't know. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Okay, girl, I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get things done. I'm not trying to be mean. Hi. Okay, that's everybody except for the wizard, right? Did I do it? Do I need anybody else? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I got like 2 minutes to do it because he's about to close. Oh my god, Vincent, please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. I'm calling Chris Hansen. He's not gonna do anything. I need his number. Hi, I'm Clint. Great, fantastic. Thank you, Clint. Goodbye. We're not doing that today. That's everybody. Can I go see Susan now? Where is Susan? Can we put Susan on a milk carton, please? Can we locate Susan? I know she's up there. Can we excavate Susan? Can we send a block of Susan to some sort of archaeologist and have them free her by chiseling and such? Hey, sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. That's okay, girl. Don't even worry about it. I'm sore from being alive. My entire body has started tingling randomly, which is interesting. And I think it provides some intrigue to me, you know? My shoulder starts tingling and I can be like, oh, my numb shoulder. And people go, what? And I go, that's just a little bit about me. That's just a fun fact about me. And nobody likes it. And I hold their hand tenderly. And I do the thumb thing. I do the thumb thing on the top of the hand. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me. I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? Mumble all you want. You know what? Nobody will have a real conversation with me like you, Emily. Nobody in this town wants to speak to me because I fumbled my chance with Olivia. Ooh, cutscene? That's good, because this video has probably been fucking boring, because there's been no cutscenes. Oops. Sorry. I'm slow. What do you want, buddy? The bodies. Oh god, the bodies. He's showing me them. He wants to connect with somebody. He wants to be seen. So he's gonna take me down. He's gonna show me what he really is. And then he revs up a chainsaw and he goes, but I don't like loose ends. And I die like that. It's the new farmer. How you doing on this fine sunny day? He caught me in the middle of tending to my crops. I'm spreading some new Joja fertilizer on my crop field. It's people. It's people. It's weird parts of people too. It's like the gallbladder. It's like the appendix. It's the shit that bursts randomly. And it's really not helping the garden very much, but it's the thought that counts. I always use Joja fertilizer. Makes my crops stronger and healthier. And you know what? I say, why not? Say, you're just starting out on expanded farm. God, why did I do that? I have something for you to help you out. It's people. He's gonna take me down there. I have some strawberry seeds for you. Fairhaven Farm strawberries have a good reputation in Grampleton and Chesterville. Grampleton and Chesterville sound like the names of Undertale characters. Deltarune characters. I'm not into Deltarune. I wish I was. I was into Undertale as a child. But I just never caught up. I feel bad. I do. I feel bad about it. But I can't go back there. I can't go back to where I was. I've made too much progress. You know what I mean? I can't go back. I'll be sending them your way once I have the time. These here crops got me occupied. And the bodies. You have yourself a nice day, Salem. Go get some dirt on ya. He wants me to bury myself. Maybe I will. Hi. I haven't done it yet. I'll go work on it. Sure is nice having another farmer in this here valley. Keep up the good work, you hear. Will you let me live if I do? I don't know. Maybe the unease will make me kind of like get my ass up, you know? I feel like unease kind of helps me get my work done. Why is she here if I can't talk to her? Okay, I just feel a little cheated by that, but it's fine. I can live on my own. I can do this myself. I don't need help. What are they doing? What are they talking about? Haley! No! Haley is ignoring you. God, it's like a dagger through the heart. The world is ugly, but you're beautiful to me. Please. God, look at her with her wine. She's too good for me. Victor is playing Pumpkin Smashers. I'm raising my eyebrow. You can't see it, but I'm raising my eyebrow. Pumpkin Smashers? Are you smashing pumpkins in your free time, big man? You wish you were cool enough for that. Actually, I think like anybody can listen to the Smashing Pumpkins. It matters how. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. See, like Sebastian is a Smashing Pumpkins guy. Like in a chill way. Probably quite likes the band. Right? Right? This is sick. I gotta get out of here. Hi, Pam. Oh, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Me too. I need to get loose. I need a shoddy fire burning on the dance floor. The fresh air of this valley is good for body and mind. What are you, a granola bar? Leave me alone. He thinks he's made of fair trade ingredients. Robin is busy. Okay, you know what? I'll go. I'll get out of here. Penny, what you up to? Penny, what's going on? Penny, what's up? I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, nice. You could hear me slam on the keyboard like I was in a bidding war on eBay. The scalper's in the background like rubbing his hands together. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I brought it to Gunther and he said it was over 1,000 years old. Does he know? Though, because he could have been making that shit up. I haven't been digging up relics. I have not gotten more seeds. This is just, I think we need to end this. My voice is going away. I think we need to end this. I'm hoping to continue this series in a genuine way. We'll see if that actually happens. And I'm not stopping video essays or anything. I just wanted to try this out, see how it goes. Thanks for watching this. Not 100% sure why you did. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Thank you to all of my members and your extreme patience with me. Stay safe, stay wonderful, my friends, and goodbye.